Hello my little pixies. Oh, I've got something in my eyeball, what a great start. Ignore the mess that is me. I'm sure you've all grown to accept this now, but I'm scruffy and that's my aesthetic, so it's fine. I wanted to speak about second year in this video because I'm sure some of you might be in second year, you might be going into second year, or maybe you've experienced it before and you know what a horrible thing it is. I'm joking, I'm sure lots of people enjoy second year, but everyone I've spoke to hasn't, including me. So, I am in uni at the minute, obviously, in my second year, and it's been the worst thing ever, honestly. I really liked it at the start, but at the point right now, I'm ready to leave. I really just don't like it at all. Now, I'm going to tell you why I don't like it. In compared to first year, oh my god, it's so much more difficult. Honestly, like, I can't handle it. Basically, in first year, I loved it to bits because I learned all these new techniques and I met all these new people and I was in a new town and everything was really exciting. And then in second year you think it's going to be better because you know all these techniques and you're just going to grow as a person and you know everyone and everything's lovely jubbly. Did not happen for me at all. So the reason I didn't like it, or don't like it, I keep thinking it's finished but it hasn't. Everything's just been really disorganised, including myself. I've just tumbled down into a deep hole of self-worthlessness. So I think the whole thing is you sort of think it'll be great because you know how to deal with all the deadlines and the stress and you know what's to be expected, and that's what I thought until I let myself go and it was all a big mess, big hot mess. Ugh. So if you want to enjoy second year, please stay organised and please remember that these grades go towards your final mark. For me they do anyway. I think it's 30%. 30% of this year goes towards my final degree. And that's why it's really scary. You should do well because it goes towards it. But at the same time, it's not the end of the world because it's only 30%. If I get a first in final year, I'm sure it'll push everything up. Not that I will, but I can dream, okay? I can dream. So yeah, I've basically just had a hand-in and it was my biggest hand-in of second year, and if you stuck around for a while you would have seen a video, I will link it up here, it's quite depressing really. It's when I had like a blue pixie cut, missed that. And I basically had the hand-in I've just had now but in my first year, and I just got back and I was a mess. I was so stressed, I hadn't slept. And I remember, I think I said in that video like, next year I'm not going to be like this. I basically had that exact same thing the other day for the same hand-in. Oh my god, I don't learn. So yeah, I didn't sleep, I stayed up all night, I had about 4 things to hand in. It was a really big deadline, oh my god. And yeah, I didn't sleep all night. I didn't finish 2 of the projects I handed in. Everything was unfinished and I had to hand it in. I was so embarrassed, I had breakdowns all night. I got there, handed it in, I broke down again, and then I sort of just accepted my fate and was like, do you know what? What's done is done. I kept saying to people, should I send like emails to tutors apologising for how bad my work is? And they were like, what's done is done, move on and shut up. So yeah, I was really disappointed in what I've just handed in. I really don't want to get my grades back, I'm terrified. But if you're in the same place as me and you feel like all your grades are going downhill, no matter if you're in uni or if, I don't know, high school, wow that was a long time ago. I don't know, you could be whatever. Life goes on. Sorry, I've got a really itchy eyelash. Something that really helped me was I went and spoke to my tutors and I was like, can I please resubmit my work? I'm really upset with it. And they were like, no, you can't unless you fail, and then you can only get 40% anyway, so here's hoping you don't fail. And I was like, thanks. And then they were basically told me all the times they failed in their past, and it made me feel really better. And I was like, do you know what? I can't get good grades all the time. That's not who I am. Sometimes my mental health will not allow that because I can't get out of bed some days, I can't be motivated some days. That's just who I am and I'm trying to improve it, but the best thing to do is move on. And yeah, I feel like I'm preaching and it's weird. Also in second year I'm not very close to uni and that does not help whatsoever, because, not for me anyway, because I'm not motivated to do the walk to uni every day. It's only 20 minutes. But when it's pouring down with rain and you haven't got money for a taxi, it's hard to find that motivation. Last year I was 5 minutes from uni, not even that, it was like 3 minutes, and it was great because I could stay in the library all night and just walk home. Now if I want to stay overnight and get work done, I've got to pay to get a taxi and it's like £6 there and back, and it's just expensive. It's just too expensive, I can't afford it. So yeah, some tips for you if you're going into second year, or if you're a little stressful bug like me, please try and organise your life. Get yourself a little planner, a little diary. Thing that helps me is I write so-be lists. I love checklists because I really enjoy crossing things off. Is that weird? I don't know. I basically write everything I have to do, and then I put dates on what time I should have it done by, like what day I should have it done by, and then I also have a thing every day now. This started like last week because I realised how much of a mess I am. It's like Monday, what have I got to do today? And I split it up into tiny little bits. And if I'm feeling rubbish, I even put get out of bed, have a shower, eat your breakfast, and it really does help. And also tidy your room, because if you're working in a messy space, it will make you feel so cluttered and horrible and you won't get anything done. Yeah, I try and tidy up a lot. I'm really messy, so if I tidy my room and I have a shower, showers help a lot, I just feel great. So do that and it might help you. And here's to hoping my next 2 years are better. Yeah. But yeah, I want you to let me know your experiences for second year at uni, if you hated it like I have, or if I'm just rubbish at organising and that's why I'm a mess. I don't know. That's probably the truth. But yeah, I hope you're all doing really, really well. I am just trying to be positive. I'm at home at the minute, hence the different background. Yeah, I hope you're all really, really good, and please hit that like button if you got this far. I've been rambling for a long time, so I'm sorry, but I just had to talk about second year because I don't like it. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Pixie family. I would love you to join us because we're all really cute. Maybe not me, but that's fine. Yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!